2013 Super Air Nautique G23. Great looking boat with thermal yellow, gunmetal metallic main, silver cloud hull bottom, and silver cloud interior deck. Got a titanium tower, titanium sea deck all throughout. This boat's in incredibly good shape. We brought it in on consignment. It's the second owner selling with us. We actually sold this boat when it was new. It's in immaculate shape. It's been really well taken care of. It's only got 285 hours on it. But definitely a great looking boat. Sitting on a color matched tandem axle boatmate trailer, which we have lowered as to fit this thing under a lower garage door. If you check out the photos, you'll see the measurement on that as far as inches go when you've got the tower down, so you know what kind of garage this thing's gonna fit under. Get the nice look at that beautiful metal flake on here. But again, immaculate condition. There's a couple really small cosmetic blemishes on the exterior, and it's mainly going to be a couple little scratches here on the hull bottom in the white, which is not super noticeable. Definitely well below the water line, but I would imagine that occurred coming onto the trailer. So a couple scratches there on the bottom. There's one tiny nick in the yellow right here, super small. And we've got a couple little dings in the decal, which isn't even all the way through the decal, but one small one there, a couple little ones here, nothing major. We come around back to the platform, you'll see a few bits of wear on here, namely a little tiny chip on the platform. I think this thing these are all pretty small little issues on here that you don't really notice until you get right up on it. One nick on that decal on the ports, or the starboard side rather, and a really tiny one right there. So got a light scuff right there on the G23 logo. That's really all I got. Hull bottom's looking good on the starboard side towards the front here. We're all good there. We threw a 35% window tint on here as well. Nautique bimini top hanging out up on the tower, and a set of swiveling board racks. Those are in black. Let's hop up inside here. Actually, before we do that, we'll get a look at the underwater gear. This thing's set up with NSS, of course, surf pipe, and running the big prop on the 409 motor. It's a 6-liter from PCM. Again, 285 hours on that. But this thing's dialed and ready to surf with 2,150 pounds of ballast, your adjustable surf system, and NCRS plate. Coming on over into the interior on our back step here, we're going to have the flip-up cooler on the back. Walk through down the middle into the boat. You'll notice we've got silver cloud main in here with titanium seat boxing, black onyx black carbona, thermal yellow piping, and silver metallic main stripe all through the interior here. So we got that nice sparkly sheen to this vinyl on the main stripe, and our textured vinyl with the carbona finish. Beautiful interior on this. It's an incredible shape. There's only really one issue that I noticed on here. Seat deck's all in awesome condition. Really the only thing you might see, if we're getting really nitpicky, is one little mark right there on the walkthrough. Other than that, it's in great shape. Let's step on down inside. Flip open our storage hatches here in the back. Huge benefit to the G series is all that 2,850 pounds of ballast is subfloor, opening up these massive storage caverns on either side of the motor. We got some hooks mounted on there to hang vests and ropes from on the engine dividers. But again, all that ballast subfloor, not eating up any of your storage space. And under here, we're gonna have our PCM 409 motor, CR4, 285 hours, fully serviced, and has been maintained at N3 its whole life. And this thing's ready to hit the lake. Same story on this side, got a couple of hooks in there. Take a step back into the interior. You'll see we've got 6 interior speakers by Polk throughout, by our cup holders. Over here on the right, 2 more. This thing's set up with a subwoofer and 4 tower speakers, and those 6 Roswell tower speakers, 6x9 horn drivers. Get a look at those here. These have been color matched to match the metallic, so if you get up into those, see they've got kind of a silver paint job on them to look pretty nice. Lights underneath for nighttime that shine down through here. Actually got on this, I forgot to mention, an extra Polk speaker to give you a little bit more sound pushing into the driver. This is before the days of wavefront audio. On our dash, on the left here, we've got a driver's side glove box with a charging port. Right inside there, great spot for keys, phone, wallet. The Link 2.0 on the dash here. It's going to run all your functions for ballast, rider presets, surf settings, also your stereos ran off here. So all your functions off one screen on this boat. Keyless ignition down below. Driver's seat's in great shape, has the bolster, swivels, and slides forwards and backwards. Also on this G23, you'll notice the heater outlets, the driver's feet, and right behind. Those things pop out and can be stretched around throughout the cockpit of the boat. You've also got the defroster up on top of the Link screen here. Great feature on the G23 is going to be our transformable seating. Take a step back here for you. You'll see we've got the wake view seating. Seat over here on the left also flips up, but gives you a little bit more versatility in your seating arrangements for when you're wanting to watch your friends ride and surf, wakeboard, whatever it may be. This thing simply flips down like so. Lift up on this, slide it down the track, and locks back in place nicely. In the floor, we have our service access down to the ballast pumps, bilge pumps, batteries, and strainer bowl, and your drain plug right here in the floor. Nice and open, easy to get to all that. In front of that is going to be our trap door for the Igloo cooler, full size. Sits right down in the floor. Port side. Down underneath, you're going to see that subwoofer I talked about. All your amps are mounted above. And again, just beautiful deep storage in this thing. Plenty of room for gear in the G23. Walkthrough is going to have access to the storage area. Trash can sit in there. It's a great spot for that. Battery switch is over on the right. Up into the bow, we have the slide-in pocket door air dam. Sliding pocket door air dam. Slides in, blocks the wind on those cooler days. And up in the bow, we have, again, those two bow speakers or cup holders, and storage up under our seats here on either side. Let's see, we've got the full cover stored under there. Plenty of space, excuse me. Room for all your gear up in there. Little note, this is also powered by GPS Perfect Pass. Get you guys one last look at the interior. Forgot to point out the one thing I mentioned earlier. It's going to be small little scrapes right there on the piping. It's the only vinyl issue that I could find. If there's anything else on here that I missed, it's going to be minuscule. Pretty much covers everything on this G23. Again, it's in great shape. Give us a call if you have any questions. 317-845-9253. Thank you for watching.